Hello everybody, my name is Real PBDN, and today I am back from Mexico. I don't know why I said that so happily, but I mean, I did, so there's that. I had literally the most fun in my life. So what happened is, we went on a 7-day cruise around Mexico, and I'll get more into that later. But we started off flying down to New Orleans for 2 nights. And in New Orleans, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do, but we didn't have a car or any mode of transportation. So, I mean, I guess we kind of just walked around for a while. We went to the World War II National Museum in New Orleans, and that was actually really interesting. I learned a lot of stuff from there. And we also just took, a random tour around New Orleans. And kind of just saw, around New Orleans. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess that was pretty interesting. I had a lot of fun. I guess if I could name one downside about New Orleans, though, was that the Wi-Fi was absolutely terrible. And I have U.S. Cellular. And U.S. Cellular doesn't have very many towers in New Orleans. Someone that I met on the boat, he didn't even know what New Orleans, what U.S. Cellular was. I guess that really didn't make any sense. He lived in New Orleans, and I met him on the boat. The cruise. Keep on getting these hit markers, man. I don't know what this game wants me to do about it. But yeah, so then we went on the boat, which was so much fun. I don't even know where to start about all the fun we had. Man, we were just getting spanked in this game. Oh my god, can't even talk. I met so many awesome people on the boat. It was just so amazing to meet so many new friends. But I mean, I guess it was always cool. Oh no. Watch this, ready? Ah! Couldn't get it. I thought I had it there. Probably wasn't even going the right way. I don't know. Do I suck at this game? I do Oh my god. Why am I playing this game? Oh, I guess I wasn't the final kill. It's all good, guys. It's all good. I wasn't the final kill. Yeah, so we were just sitting at the airport, right, minding our own business. And I see someone from my English class just come into the airport. We've been there for like half an hour already because my family likes to get to the airport and all checked in really early. Anyway, so I see her come walking by, and it's someone that I knew of, but like we really didn't talk much. So I was just, alright, there's a girl from my school, from one of my classes that's going to be on the same plane as me. And I didn't think much of it until like she gave me like a little smile and a nod and a wave. So then I was like, "Oh, hey, what's going on?" And so we got on the plane, and she came on the plane with me. Obviously, we haven't talked up to that point yet. But when she was about to walk by, I kind of like stopped her and I asked her what the heck she was doing in New Orleans. I was like, "Why are you going to New Orleans? Nice spawn." That was an amazing. Why he was shooting at his own teammate before I even spawned. Anyway, so I stopped her when she was walking onto the plane, and she said, I was like, what are you doing in New Orleans? Surprisingly enough, she said she was going to go on a cruise. So then that got me thinking. I was like, wait a second, what cruise are you going on? She's like, the Norwegian Dawn. And I was like, hang on, did you oh my god, I can't even talk. I was like, hang on, did you say the Norwegian Dawn? That's the one I'm going on. And she's like, oh, cool, maybe we'll see each other on the boat. And I was like, yeah, that's going to be awesome. Now, keep in mind, I haven't really talked to this person. Like, I knew of this person, but I haven't talked to him. I mean, I suppose we talked freshman year. I'm a junior now, so that was 2 years ago. And I used to have her number, but things just didn't... I don't know what happened. We just stopped talking. I'm sure everyone has that one friend that you just, talk to for a while, and then things just don't go the way that you thought they were going to go as my intermission time starts over again. I mean, it's not like I ever thought that we were gonna, get together as like a couple, but we were just kind of friends. She went new to our... See, what the heck? I'm gonna have to edit this so much. She was like new to our school, and I wanted to be like that one friend that helped her find her way. Anyway, back to the present time, which is 2 years after what I just talked about. after we landed in New Orleans, it was just a direct flight right to New Orleans. I was like, here, and I gave her my phone, and I said, add yourself on Snapchat. So she's like, all right, I'll add you on Snapchat. She typed in her name. We were all good, right? All good. We get off the plane, I turn on my data finally, and I actually add her, and why the heck can't I find a game? You know, then we started Snapchatting each other a little bit, and I, like, said, oh, what you doing in New Orleans? I was, like, asking her about her day, just kind of, like, real small talk. You guys are probably knowing where the story's going. Well, stop it right now, because that is nowhere where the story... No! Just... No! Get your mind out of the gutter. It's not going there. No. Anyway, so after Snapchatting a little bit, the last day that we were actually like there, it was the night before, the last full day that we were in New Orleans, which was actually the only full day, but doesn't matter. Oh, I've only been recording for 12 minutes. Alright, I still got time. I can only record up to 15 minutes at a time. So anyway, the very last night, I send her my room number, because my mom was like, oh yeah, you should send her room number, because your room number is gonna be the same as is gonna be your phone number for the cruise, which I guess makes sense pretty much. So I was like, that's actually a pretty good idea. I can try and make friends with this person. So I gave her my room number. I texted her, and she didn't reply, and she didn't even open it for a while. So I was like, oh god, did I just embarrass myself? Like, did she not even want to hang out with me? Which I really was hoping not, because, oh. Dang, there's no 3. Because, I wasn't about to get embarrassed like that. I didn't find this out until after the cruise, but she texted me her room number and said we should definitely do something. But I never got it because the internet was so bad. I pressed the wrong button, oh my god, and my phone's going like crazy. Watch this trick shot. Oh! So the first full day on the cruise, the first full sea day and everything, like we pulled out, and she calls me in my room, and I was kind of like surprised that she called me. I wasn't expecting her to call me at all. And she's like, I got an assist. And she's like, hey, this is, blah blah, and I was wondering if you wanted to do something this week. And I'm like, alright, this is pretty cool. She actually wants to hang out with me. Like, I was pretty surprised. What am I doing? I got stuck. Well, I dropped my controller. So, I call her back because there was a message because I was outside of the room. And I was like, I can't skip, there we go. I was like, hey, that sounds pretty fun. There's a show that's going on tonight. I think it was like The Magician or something. I was like, hey, we should go to The Magician and watch him, and then we can like just walk around the boat and find something to do afterwards. So that's what we did. We went to the show, and then we went afterwards to just hang out, and we just like played checkers, and we walked around the boat, and we like looked off the edge. And it was just like a really fun time just to find someone that I really like got to know, like. And over the next 7 days, like, she was like my main friend on the cruise. It was so awesome to have that one person just like to call your friend. And then, of course, the very last full day at sea is when I meet all these cool people, and I like hung out with them forever, and it was just so amazing to meet those new people. So if you guys ever go on a cruise, like, don't be shy to talk to people. It's so much fun to meet new people, and I don't know how else to explain it. It was just awesome. So, that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about this video. I've got a lot of stuff, a lot more Mexican stuff to talk to you about. And some of this stuff you're probably not going to believe me about all the fun I had, but it was pretty damn awesome. Go on a cruise. You'll understand once you go on it. It's just so sad that I'm back, though. We all got back and we're like, wow, can't believe we're actually home. Oh! Pretty good accuracy there. I like how these guys are in Obey, but they're using real guns and not snipers. Oh! No way! What if that one hit? That would have made my life complete. Well, that's all I have time for in this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.